Most of us want the security of loving and being loved. But what is love?
Everybody talks of love. Every magazine and newspaper and every missionary talks of everlasting love.
Is love an idea? So when you ask what love is, you may be too frightened to see the answer.
To find this extraordinary thing that man has sought endlessly.
To love without hate, without jealousy, without anger.
To suffer the sorrow of every creature within our own hearts.
That is compassion.
It's non-dual. It's unity.
Beauty is not something you see. There is beauty only when your heart and mind know what love is.
This is the universal principle of compassion. Out of many, one.
Even though, as Dante said, what a mockery is made of this brief battle for possessions. It makes for so short a life.
No more war. No more racism.
No more sexism. No more speciesism.
This separation from wholeness is the only lab in this world of ours.
Because when all are as one, there will no longer be a need for tribes.
No special races, cultures, or chosen people.
No more opposite intensities.
So instead of a limited race, a universal, limitless all.
That is awakening.
Then love has no opposite.
Then love has no conflict.
Humanity is more than a unity. It is a complete unit, and combined with all conscious life, all earthlings, all beings, it is a great unit.
No one part or one unit can be separated from the whole.
Human, animal, or tree.
Not the same, but equal.
You know that the unity of humankind is essential, and that love is the only way.
I always felt that one day a switch would turn on inside all of us, and we would wake up and look around and realize that we can live a much better life working together versus working against each other.
I think that the world needs some healing, and this film has such an incredible energy for healing people. So another reason that we want as many people around the planet to see this film is because it's healing.
It's astonishing and amazing and beautiful and sad. It became a collage and really an assembling of pieces from around the world that weren't just one person's viewpoint, but were really the viewpoints of everyone. It became unity.
Life is expressed in multitudinous forms, and to separate or distinguish our empathy from our apathy based on the shape of the form seems inconsistent for an earthling, because earthling by definition would include any of these forms in the spectrum. All forms would be included.
This film sort of ties it all together and defines what unity really means, and it's beautiful.
You know, I think for most of us who are, you know, we're living and working and life is, we're sort of in the funnel of life. This film gives you space to stop and just start feeling everything else that's around you. It gives you a space to reconnect.
Everybody in the world needs to see this. It's one of the most relevant movies of our time.
You just got to pull people back just for a moment, or for 90 minutes, you know, and just say, here's a slice of the bigger picture. We're going to open the door a little wider and have you, just let you take a look at it. A broader perspective.
Again, I just feel somewhere deep down inside all of us, the idea of seeing opposites, of being in a situation where we're always facing each other, is something that doesn't feel right to us. I think the moments that we remember in life are the moments when we help each other, and that's unity.
All we're looking for with this film really is for people to start looking more closely at the way things are, to change things inside themselves first and their outlook on the world.
We have 80 narrators in the film, and they all said yes to being a part of this one voice. They all came together, and it works better than we ever could have hoped.
The idea of intercutting all these different voices, it brings something to the film that is beyond the script, is beyond the text. There's the text and there's the imagery, but when 80 narrators at different points say pieces of it and are assembled together as one narrator, as one voice, I think it elevates the impact of the message. The multiple voices are greater than just the one voice. It has to be multiple narrators, it can't just be one. It just felt like there should be this chorus of voices which hadn't really been done before on this scale that we approached it. Different ethnicities, different ages, different sexes, different sexual orientations, what have you. People that you wouldn't normally put side by side. And then literally having them pick up each other's sentences.
You're the one that everyone leans on. You're the one who can't lose control. Your toes in the sand, inches from throwing yourself in the sea, but you can't. You're the one that everyone leans on. You're the one who can't lose control. Whatever you want, whatever you choose, what happens now's up to you.